story, The Judgment Seat of the Vikramaditya, writer by Sister Nobidita. I hope you enjoy this story. It is a story of King Vikramaditya, who became the king of Malwa in BC 57. His name is deep in the heart of people of India. He was very strong, true and gentle, and so people worship him. He was considered as the greatest judge in history. He was never decided, and he never punished a wrong man. The gentle temple to come before him. His answer always convinced all. The story took place in Ujjain, where the king place had fallen into rain and people had forgotten about it. People of the village used to send their cattle in open glass hand of gouging. The spearhead also bent along with them to take care of them and return in the evening with them. They had sufficient time for fun and games while the cows grazed in the glass hand. I think, sorry, to grassland. One day, why change one of the spared happened to find a playground. There was a ground mound which looked in a judge seats. This was the place under Matic where lay the mythical judgment seat of Vikramaditya. When the boy sit on that seat, he got an astonishing power of justice. He was full of gratitude. People from all the neighboring villages started coming to him for justice and went away fully satisfied with us decision. He took the case seriously and gave the wisest decision. When the king heard about this, he offered his men to find the judgment seat and boring it to be places so that he too could sit on it and get the winsome and we come to the west judge. At last the laborers unconversed a black marble slab. It was supported by hand and under outstretched wing to 25 stone angles. They carried into this city with much recognized. It is was placed in the whole of justice. The king was prepared to ascend their own judgment. He absorbed prayers and fasting. Crowd of pupils were waiting to see the according of the seat, but just as he was about to sit, a voice stopped him. It asked him, whether he was worthy. So sit on the judgment seat of Vikramaditya. The king reviewed his past life and realized that he was not worthy to ascend on the air. The voice asked him to purify himself before he could sit on the judgment seat. The eagle spread its wings and flew away. Such instances continue, and every time the king was prepared to sit on the judgment seat. In the end, only one angel was left. It asked him a question that if his heart was as pure as that of a child, then only he could sit on the judgment seat. The king, now that his answer was negative, bade the last angel fly away with the throne judgment seat. Thank you. Thank you listening this. I hope you enjoy this.